Yeah, good day. Yeah, we all know it's a Friday, it's NFP day. Uh, I just wanted to look at oil. This is US oil that I want to look at during these times of risk off. So basically, during these times of uncertainties, yeah, we basically see oil uh, happening to drop, to lose value, most especially like in times of uncertainty. So this is a very right time. I've been seeing oil dipping. Same applies to the times of uncertainty during the COVID. It was 2020, as you could see. Yeah. So oil is one of the asset of is one of the instrument I love trading because of its stability in its movement. So according to what we see on weekly, this is oil on weekly. We've been seeing a massive sell-off. You could say, yeah, actually the trend has been bearish since 2023. Yeah, around September, you've been seeing actually a bearish move on weekly. So let me just focus on the recent trend, the recent leg. This is the recent leg I just want to focus on. This recent leg is what I just want to focus on analyzing it. So on weekly, I just look for the draw on liquidity. Then I also look at the bias. That's the draw on liquidity where price is expected to target on weekly. As we see on weekly, this is we've been seeing actually a drop, a dip in oil. Weekly, this should be my recent break of structure on weekly. This is weekly. I'm analyzing on MT5 directly. Then you could see oil has been massively bearish. Yeah, you could see the way it's been breaking below the structures. So this is weekly. Yeah, once you've noted the most recent break of structure on weekly, it's easy for you to tell where oil is likely to go towards. So this is our order flow leg on weekly from here to here. This is our weekly range, and this is our order flow weekly leg. Basically, a true order flow leg should have an FVG. So this is our fair value gap. Let me just mark it in yellow. FVG, this is our imbalance. What did we see? Order flow leg, when price broke structure on weekly here, I'm not analyzing on weekly, I'm just giving you a clear view. It broke structure as we see. It made a new low, then it retraced back. This is actually the confluence which pushed oil, which is likely to push oil towards the previous lower low. So our draw on liquidity is this swing low. This is where I'm expecting to put my target. I'm hoping to swing it, yeah, though I'm just waiting for a re-entry. I took it from here and then I jumped it somewhere around 63 point something. So basically, this is what I'm trying to show you. It's always cool to know the direction. As we know the direction by the recent break of structure on weekly, we see that we are bearish and we are on a continuation since our FVG has reacted. Yeah, holding price, pushing it down towards the weekly swing low. So we know that we are bearish. We're selling, as you could see. So if you want, you can go to the daily, but for me, I do what I call a time frame realignment or time frame alignment. I match up time frames when I analyze. If I start on weekly to see my order flow, I go to 4 hour to look for my context. Yes, already I've got the narrative. The narrative was my weekly FVG. The context, where am I hoping also to buy? Because price has already gone, has already reacted upon the FVG. I'm just waiting for the re-entry to continue selling. So I'm waiting for a context on 4. I'm gonna be looking for the context on 4 hour. You could see the reaction on weekly. Yeah, it was evident enough. As it reacted, it gave us a bearish fair value gap. Yeah, this could be a sharp turn, the bearish fair value gap, to show that the bearish momentum started to come in. And another thing, we got a shift. This is the internal shift. I'm talking about the internal structures now. Yes. So this is the internal shift. You could call it a choke. So it means the order flow has changed from bullish to bearish, basically. So if you continue to map up the structures on H4, it's also cool. You can continue to map up a structure on H4 so that you could be able to see where you can possibly continue to sell oil from, since we are on a continuation. According to the most recent order flow leg, so this is a break of structure still. I'm marking it on H4. Yeah, I'm continuing to do structure mapping on H4. Yeah, break of soft structures. Yes. So basically, I just want to see the most recent supply where I'm hoping to continue selling oil from. So I'm talking about a continuation in the sell. So this is the most recent order flow leg from here to here. It's an order flow leg. We saw oil actually currently is reacting at this supply. This is actually the best area I could recommend if you want to continue selling oil. Yeah. I'm just gonna explain why. So this is the best area. This is the origin. Yeah. So basically, this was some kind of inducement, this supply area, of which we wanted to take out before we continue selling. Yeah, this supply, because since this is the most recent supply, this is the break of structure. Yeah, it was some kind of inducement. Yeah, so since this is a supply we are hoping to take oil from, so I'm hoping to go to lower time frame. I normally use 15 minutes to see if I can get a cool pattern that will enable me to frame an entry to target this weekly swing low. Yes, an intermediate term low is the first target. I will be target to make a new lower low, yeah, on H4, but my overall target will be the weekly swing low. So this is what I'm planning to see, that I could continue to sell. This is US oil. 15 minutes is easy. How to frame a pattern? You only wait for the choke. Waiting for the choke, basically I'll wait for this structure to be broken. Once it gets broken, it will give me a choke. After giving me a choke, then I'll mark the origin, then I'll wait price to return to origin, then I'll sell it and hold. So that's the way to go. Yes, wait for a shift again on 15 minutes, a choke. That's a confirmation entry. After that, you'll be able to take a clear entry on oil. So we're selling off oil. We're selling off oil. We'll be targeting this area. That's the area we'll be targeting. Yeah, the overall target is gonna be, because I'll be swinging it. I'll be targeting $55.21. That's it.